Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Lisa here, and I'm so excited because my KKW Mario palette came in along with all of the lipsticks. I got the entire bundle just so I can review it for you guys. So it's already a little bit beat up because I did go through it, but I did film my unboxing before. So let's just go ahead and get right into the unboxing. So once you open up the box, it is in the standard signature KKW beauty packaging, which is a nice rose gold orangey tone to it. This time the packaging was not in those little potato chip bags that she used to put her contour kits in, but they're just in these boxes. So this is what it looks like coming out of the box. So this is the eyeshadow palette. It says KKW and Mario. And on the back there is a list of ingredients and everything you need to know about the product. This is the actual palette itself, and for some reason I was expecting to see a brush in the palette, but it does not come with a brush, unlike the Anastasia palettes or the Naked palettes. You're just simply getting the palette, and just because of that blue mixed with the warm neutral colors, it does look a lot like the Kylie Royal Peach palette. So here is a side-by-side comparison of the KKW Mario and the Kylie Royal Peach palette. You can tell that KKW palette is a little bit more pigmented and the colors are a little bit darker. The Kylie Royal Peach palette is a little bit larger. It does have more color options and it comes with a brush. Moving right along, this is the Juicy Gloss from the KKW Mario collab, and opening it up, this is what the container looks like. So here's a closer look at the applicator of the gloss. I'm really excited to see how it performs. Next is the Super Nude Gloss. The color is called Super Nude. It is another gloss, and this one literally is what they say it is. It is a super nude gloss. I feel like Kim Kardashian pretty much set the trend with the nude lips. This one looks a lot nicer for me. I feel like I would love this gloss on top of like a nice pink lipstick. And the applicator is just the same as the Juicy one. And this is the Classic K lipstick. It is a stick cream lipstick. The color is called Classic K. This one feels a little bit cheap. The top does feel loose. It's something that I would expect from a drugstore, to be honest with you, or even like Claire's, because it's just super cheap looking. I do admire her vision for the packaging, but I just think the execution was a little bit off because it just feels so cheap. And there's just barely a label on the package, so I just feel like they were kind of getting sloppy with the packaging for this one. So the look that I created with the eyeshadow palette is right here, and there is a full review right after the tutorial / demo of my first impressions. And of course I tried the lipsticks out as well. So let's just go ahead and get right into the tutorial. So to start with, I'm actually going to use this light matte color right here. And I'm going to go ahead and put this on like my top part of my crease, just to go ahead and set anything that needs to be set under my brow, and to create a little bit of a base over my transition color. And since I didn't get that much pigment on my brush, I'm going to this color right here, and I'm going to go ahead and put this shadow all over my crease, and I'm going to go ahead and pull it out into the corner of my eyes. I'm using a smaller brush, and I'm going in with this orange color right here. I believe it is called Albanian. And I'm going to go ahead and start on the outer edge of my eye and then just pull it into my crease. Next, I'm taking the color Loyalty, and I'm going to go ahead and put this on the outer corners of my eyes. And again, just go tighter on the crease, and I'm focusing on the outside this time. Okay, so I don't hate the palette so far. I don't really love it so far. I think that it's just okay. It would be my typical critique of any palette, is that like they should always include a black in the palette, just because it's so much easier to just like line my eyes with a black color. I do like that they have all of these light colors. They have a mix of mattes and shimmers, and I really love like the warm neutral tones, so I'm really having fun with that. I'm not really having issues blending. Go Mario, he's definitely like the blending king, so I'm really happy with the way that the palette is performing. I'm also not seeing a lot of fallout, which is great. I've noticed that Mario is really good about making sure that his formulas don't have a lot of fallout, so they're not chalky, and they are highly pigmented. Not as pigmented as the Anastasia by Mario palette, but it's very close. Now I'm taking the color 2008, which is a shimmer, and I'm going to go ahead and start highlighting some key areas on my eyes. It would include my inner corners and the top of my lid and right under the arch of my brow. I'm going to go ahead and darken the outside of that with the color Armenian. And then for the last run, I'm using the color Vegas, and I'm going to go ahead and darken out the outside to blend into the shadows that I created. And the color Vegas just blends right into the color Loyalty. Okay, so this is it for the top eyeshadow. I'm going to go ahead and do my liner, and then we'll start working on the bottom, so I'll be right back. I'm going to use this color right here, which is a nice red color. It's called, I think, Albanian. I hope I'm getting the colors right. To line my lower lash line, I'm using the Urban Decay 24/7 Demolition Eyeliner. And I'm taking the color Vegas, and I'm going to put this to blend out and smudge out that liner that I just applied on my lower lash line. Alright guys, I'm back. I have my lashes on. The lashes that I put on is a new style of Lisa lashes that will be coming out soon. If you want to shop my favorite lashes, I'll go ahead and link everything down below. Let's go ahead and move right into the lips. So to start with, I'm going to use the cream, I almost said liquid lipstick, the cream lipstick, and we'll just see how it applies. It's just a really nice, like, nude color. So it goes down really fast. I only used one application and I'm already like breaking it in. So I have a feeling it won't last that long, but it's really, really cute. So I thought that this color looked a little bit familiar, so I went ahead and swatched the Kylie Dirty Peach, which is this first one. We have the Classic K in the middle, and then we have Exposed on the outside. So I feel like if you mixed these two colors, you would kind of end up with this color right here. And it's really interesting because Classic K on my hand looks a lot different from Classic K on my lips. So that's just a little observation that I made. It's really interesting because they both ship from Oxnard, California, so I think that they do have the same manufacturer. Anyways, let's move right along into Juicy. So here are the two right next to each other. The colors are almost identical. I put it on my lips. I didn't really see a difference other than that it's a gloss and it looks just like that. So now I'm gonna go in with the nude, and just to complete the look, I'm gonna just put it in the middle to like brighten up that middle part and try to make my lips look a little bit fuller. Not that they need to be any fuller, but you know, why not? Okay, so now with super nude in the middle, I'm like obsessed with the way that this look came out. Earlier, I was kind of critiquing this palette by saying that I don't like how there's no black, but I just remembered that from his masterclass, he doesn't really use a lot of black shadows. He uses them, but he loves like that natural look, so he really stays in like the neutrals, that like no makeup type of look, and I think that it's like really his style. So I think that's why there's no black shadows in the palette. That's just part of his brand, so I respect that. I do love the collab. I can also live without it, so it's just like one of those things where like it's a great palette if you're looking for a new eyeshadow palette. Or if you're a collector, I think it's a great piece to get, but there's definitely better options out there, and I'm not gonna say it again because I'm sure you guys are sick of hearing me say it, but my favorite palette is still my favorite palette, and it's so affordable, so I'm just trying not to say the M word. But that's my 2 cents. I think that this look can easily be created with a lot of dupe palettes out there that have comparable formulas that are just as good. So that's my overall review. As far as the lipsticks go, they were the perfect nudes. I love it. If you were to get one lipstick from that collection, I think it would be Juicy. Juicy was my favorite one because it had like enough color to like bring out your lips, but it wasn't too nude, and I didn't like the cream lipstick just because I'm not really like a lipstick person. I prefer to have like a nice applicator to apply my lipsticks, and I'm also really into glosses right now. So that's my review of the collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know everyone was using that blue Libra color on their lids for this look, so I just wanted to share like a nice natural look without the blue because I'm just seeing so much of it and I'm just tired of it and I don't want to be like everyone else, so I did this look. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope this review was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe. There is a giveaway happening right now, and I'm also announcing a second giveaway very soon, so go ahead and subscribe, turn on your notifications, and I'll see you guys in my next video.